an era long past, as monarchies weaken, local feudal lords grew in power. The first knights simply protected their lords' domains. However, with the reforms of the late 11th century, knights became protectors of the peace. They valued courage and honor, fighting heretics and heathens in God's name. In this age, one company of knights was said to be invincible due to two men. Leon Belmont, a courageous man who feared nothing and whose combat abilities were second to none, and Matthias Kronqvist, a genius tactician whose learning made him an exception in a largely illiterate society. They trusted each other completely, and they were bound by an old friendship. However, sorrow awaited Matthias upon his return from a victorious campaign. It was news of the sudden death of his beloved wife, Elisabetta. Matthias's grief was profound, and he became bedridden. A year has passed since then. Thanks to Leon's efforts, their company remains proudly undefeated. However, a mysterious army of monsters suddenly appears in Leon's domain. The Crusades are raging in the east, and since the Church is focusing on fighting heathens rather than monsters, it has forbidden unauthorized battles. Leon wants permission to sortie, but the Church has no intention of granting it. One night, Matthias struggles from his sickbed and tells Leon that the appearance of the monsters is tied to a vampire who has a castle in the forest called Eternal Night, and that Leon's betrothed, Sarah, has been kidnapped and brought to that castle. Leon realizes that he must renounce his title to rescue his beloved. The forest is swollen with darkness, as if it would rob away everything, and only moonlight provides a ray of hope. A great legend is about to begin.
Castlevania, Lament of Innocence. Hey, howdy everyone, Lost Leader here. Back in action for some more Castlevania Traction, I take it. Alright, as far as I know, this is supposedly the beginning of the whole entire franchise or whatever. Like, you know, the way Skyward Sword is for Zelda. So let's get started. Oh, name entry. Yay! I like doing name entries. I'm very glad that what you calls Castlevania does this kind of stuff. So I like put my name on things. It makes me feel important. Oh, we gotta put in a memory card slot. There is no save data on memory card. Oh yeah. Like, you're not thinking like, is there seriously nothing on my memory card? Like, no, it's just like there's no data for Castlevania. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, that utterly scared the crap out of me. I need to, like, just calm down for a moment.
What just happened? I felt something strange.
Ah, he must really like you. You won't be able to leave now.
Who's there?
Now, don't get so excited. I'm just an old man.
He is old.
I just came to gawk at the man crazy enough to come here.
He is crazy.
You don't seem like a monster.
Of course not. What is your name?
Leon.
That's not my name.
Leon. You're not Baron Leon Belmont.
Just Leon Belmont. I have given up my title. And you, old man?
Pardon me, Lord Belmont. My name is Rinaldo Gandolfi.
What
You
is
can
with these
call
stupid
me
names?
Leon, and I will call you Rinaldo. Don't call me Lord. We're equals now.
As you wish. Now, please follow me to my cottage. I want to talk to you.
Why do you have a cottage? Why are you here? And also, why do they make it a strong point to be like, this, like, I'm not a lord anymore? Like, what was the point of that?
Wait here a moment. There's something I want to give you.
Rinaldo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why are you living in a place like this?
Oh, thank you. Thank Leon making
I have
the
unfinished
good
business
questions.
with Walter Bernhard, the master of this forest.
Unfinished business?
Not worth mentioning. I owe him.
Well, I won't ask any more, but you're not in danger living so close to him?
It seems eternal life is extremely boring. He enjoys playing at cat and mouse with the hunters that come here, though, of course, there's no way that he could ever lose. He thinks that, my helping hunters makes the game more fun.
What?
I see. But what do you mean by there being no way he could lose?
Vampires are loved by the night, and this forest is locked in eternal darkness.
Like the other game.
He has never been defeated.
Well, that may be so, but I must go ahead and face him.
Did he take someone precious?
Yes, he abducted my betrothed. How did you know that?
It's what he always does when he starts the game.
Like we
He
are.
came unarmed. Your courage astonishes me.
I do have a weapon, just not my sword. That belongs to the company, and I left it behind when I gave up my title.
It's his words.
Honest to a fault.
His words is his weapon.
I heard that many hunters have met their end here. If that's the case, getting weapons shouldn't be hard.
Take this with you. It will help you against monsters.
Just a random whip. Like, didn't even call it a whip. Just take it with you.
What is this?
Mm-mm.
A whip made with alchemy. It's stronger than any dead man's discarded sword.
Alchemy. I'm not familiar with that word.
Really?
Not surprising.
And you're a lord?
The field experiments with the principles of God's creation of the world. The only person who truly understands it is Matthias.
You know Lord Kronkvist?
I have known him longer than you have.
His name is Lord
His family
Kronkvist.
has a book of secret arts, originally handed down orally.
Secret arts?
Dang millennials.
I never knew.
Putting
Of
words on
course not.
pages, ruining it for
Only a
everybody.
handful of people in this world know about it. There are some who consider alchemy to be heresy.
I see.
Are you one of them?
You worked with the church.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
If you are an acquaintance of Matthias, you are trustworthy. I will use this whip with gratitude.
Put your left hand out.
My left hand.
More things?
Like this?
Don't move now.
What?
That should do it. You can put it down now.
The hand or the weapon?
What was that?
The gauntlet is enchanted now.
A spell?
Some enemies' attacks release a special power. If you block them with the gauntlet, you can gather that power.
What can I do with the gathered power?
You'll be able to use magical relics by releasing that power.
Magical relics?
Right. Those who excel in magic can use them. I have cast the spell so that you can use them as well. I have some. You should be able to obtain them in the castle as well.
I understand.
Right now, this is all I can do for you.
Wait, you're gonna like help him later on too? What?
Ronaldo. Thank you.
Wait a minute. I forgot to tell you something. The door leading to his throne is guarded by 5 monsters.
So I will need to defeat them first.
Why not 6?
That's right. That's essentially the test you must pass to fight him.
What a bothersome.
I told you before. To him, this is a game.
I realize that, but
If you have troubles, come back here anytime. They won't be free, but I'll keep potions on hand for you.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, Afro, glad to see that somebody else played this game on the PS2. I have not. My first time playing it, so sorry. I'm just trying to enjoy the cutscenes and whatnot. Okay, just making sure that like, I can hear everything and whatnot. All that other stuff too. It's actually looking pretty decent. I may have to like go into options and. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, that is definitely a better sounding sound. Ain't the best, but you know what, I'll take it. I will take this a little bit. Although, it's still really dark. I really don't like that. I don't like that bit whatsoever. This is very odd for like the start of a game. But they made like a big deal that he was like a lord in the beginning intro. And like, I'm not hearing any of this stuff about like a game to this person and whatnot. Like, why do they talk about Matthews? Why do they talk about Leon? I'm not understanding that bit. Not because like it doesn't have importance, but like I have better questions than the relationship between those two people right now. I'm legitimately just like, well, why do they call him Lord? Like, legit, there is no reason for this to be a thing. They could have just been two knight friends in their crusades. I would have been fine with that. And frankly, that's all you really needed. You didn't need that like this Lord basis with him.
Sarah, wait for me. I'm coming to save you.
I am really... Whoa! It has the title, Castlevania! Dude! I'm rightly impressed with this game already. I am rightly impressed. Like, legit, like... Prelude to the Dark Abyss. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I gotta say, this is all coming up real fancy right now. It really fancy. Just, I'm liking that. I'm liking that bit. Okay, so we can destroy these little lanterns for heart pieces, which are not actually used for health. I never understood that rightly. I think there was a base reasoning for why they did that. I just don't know. I don't remember the actual reasoning for it. And I don't necessarily mind the fact that, you know, it's currency, but it's more so you couldn't use anything else for hearts, really. It had to be hearts as currency, not like anything else. So I'm fine with chicken being the health thing. I always found that funny and stupid. I like it actually. Okay. A seal formed by 5 monsters has been set here. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Unfortunately, because of how dark it is, I cannot see the whip. Like where it's going. Okay, and I just... Oh, okay. So O actually uses the dagger, because we have the dagger out right now, now that I'm noticing. With the heart piece right there. That's not what I want to do. Okay, so I can go through that door. Alright. Now, for a second there, I was like, have I locked out already? Alright, let's get those heart pieces. If I know my Castlevanias correctly, and I don't, we're gonna be facing a boss, like a little mini boss or something like that. So not like the Alucard Chronicles, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, you're gonna lose all your abilities because we're playing as a Belmont. I know it's weird, but legitimately that's how it happens. If you ain't Alucard, you're a Belmont. And if you ain't a Belmont, then whew, sorry. Oh good, good. From the beginning, from the top, sir. Apparently we can get gold too. Ah. Oh yeah, that's why. This, like, the whole entire, like, cards are used not for currency. God dang it. They're used for, like, little ammo portions. That's what it is. That's the thing that confuses me. By the way, I'm liking that aesthetic right there. I'm liking this little bits. It's all really, really nice. Real fancy. Real fancy. And also, always get as many hearts as you can. Not only does it make you feel good, but it also just feels right. It feels right. Alright, so that's nothing yet again. Can we just go in to save? Is that legit it? Because the arrows are pointing other ways. What to do with this good lady? I'm liking how creepy that atmosphere is. I'm loving that bit. I know it's weird too, because I straight up do not like scary games, but I do like Castlevania. I do like the creepiness. I do like the monster motif. I like that stuff. I really do. And there's something about the way Castlevania does it in particular, and the way that they have like the combat and everything, makes me really excited to always play it, because they're always like doing something a little bit different with the monster motif. I'm really hoping there's not gonna be any spiders now that I think about it, but there's probably gonna be spiders. During a jump, Leon can jump a second time. Oh, okay. I like how that's weirdly new information. Oh, what is this? What was that? Event item, marker stone 1. You can place a mark on the world map with this magical stone that shines red. Okay, so it's kind of like make sure that I don't get lost or anything like that, because this is a Castlevania game. There's a reason why Castlevania was part of the Metroidvania part of it, you know? Which, by the way, like, legit, there's a lot of Castlevanias out there that are just plain old good, man. Just real good. Like, if you haven't played Castlevania, if you're watching this the first time or something like that, I gotta tell you right now, you should play some Castlevania, just any Castlevania. Just find one and play it, man. I mean, Castlevania 64 ain't so great, but hey, whatever. It's at least interesting. That's what I like about all the Castlevania games. They're interesting. They got this nice little lore to it and stuff like that, and it feels like they do their best to make everything go and work. Head for the exit. Take advantage of the places you can traverse by hooking the whip and swing. Okay. So apparently I can do that. Again, this will be a lot easier if I could just there we go. Okay, cool. So it's not nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Okay, I got up here, now what? What's the next part? Just a bunch of like scary little ominous like another potion here. We're gonna be facing a boss, aren't we? Oh my god, dude, we're real. Oh my god. I gotta get used to this. I gotta get used to this a little bit. For sure. Oh my god. It's right there. I got to need it. There we go. Good. Lot of nothing. Oh, there we go. Defeat all the enemies of the room to open the door. Well, that's not good. Fat skeleton. Also, another thing I really like about Castlevania, they always give you the enemy names. Like, straight up, they just give you the enemy names. There's so much world building, there's so much, like, enemy designs, like, legit. Oh, learn a new technique. Guard button and then X. Okay. So, there we go. Right there. Ooh, got that fancy pack. Oh, he got the pack! He got the pack! He got the pack! He got the pack, though! I love this! Yes! Oh my god. This straight up is, so far, it's looking like a good Castlevania game. Which I'm just kind of like, why don't people talk about this? So I'm really scared because how they're gonna screw it up. How are they gonna screw it up? Because people don't talk about this game. I know they don't. I've seen the two best friends play this game before. At least a little bit of it. But let's see here. Take advantage of the places you can traverse by hooking the whip and swinging. Swinging. Okay. So this feels more like a tutorial area. Oh, I don't want to. Alright, see you guys. But there's a lot of world building with this game, legit, and there's a lot of like enemy designs that are out there. Like a lot of the things that I like naturally with games is in Castlevania outright. Like it's always been a staple part of Castlevania to have all those things. I love that so much. And at times it's very pompous. I don't like that. I don't like how pompous it can be sometimes. Because, baby, it can. One of the first Castlevania games I played was the one on GBA. And we're talking about the not good one. The one that I think took place after this one or something? I don't know. I don't know rightly so. It wasn't the one with Good Dracula. And yeah, there's one with Good Dracula. There's a bunch of really weird Castlevania bits and whatnot. Should probably play them all eventually, but I'm gonna keep playing the ones that I haven't played first and foremost because, you know, I love to play me some games that like I haven't played before. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to get used to this. Yeah, it seems to me like the biggest problem is that it just legit does not tell you outright what the controls are. You just kinda have to be like, oh, okay, I know that. Again, I'm not sure if that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'll take it. Some magical ticket. This like I'm thinking like Golden Sun here. It's a cool game. Oh, glad you are. Are we going to see Heavenly Sword again? Hello. Probably not, Afro, because I already beat it. I don't really plan to go through that game again. Oh dear lord, head for the exit. You can heal an MP if you guard against an enemy special attack. Nice. MP will be consumed when using relics. Use the relics to defeat the enemy. Okay then. Alright. It's just more so that I really like to just beat games consistently, like just beat a bunch of games all at once. Savard Stone? A statue in the image of a fire god. Flames sprout in your footsteps. Okay. Press O while guarding to activate the relic. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright. So I go after him and whatnot. But that's what I do a lot, Afro. I'll admit it's not exactly the best way to do things, but I've had my foot with Heavenly Sword. I might play it again personally, but in terms of like actually streaming and whatnot, I'm not likely to do that. But I'm likely to play tons of games that are just like it too. So I mean, you'll at least get that, you know. Just like doing that mess. Although there are some games that I've been meaning to replay. Because I replayed Ocarina of Time once before on this channel here, and I do plan to actually like do that stuff too. But Heavenly Sword is not a game that I'm outright like going like I'm gonna play this right now. But it was a fun game. And I definitely recommend anybody that's watching this right now or in the future, whatever, should play Heavenly Sword at least a little bit. I am not good against this guy. Oh! Did I do a thing? Did I do a thing? Oh no. Oh, fire footsteps. Okay. Fire! Oh, got him. Got him! Got him! Spin to win, baby. Stupid. I love it. I love it so much.